Either struggle through the rising waters as best you can, or move your family into a tiny tent surrounded by thousands of other evacuees. It's not much of a choice for these Bangkok residents. Anger is spreading in some suburbs as residents question why their neighbourhoods are being sacrificed to divert water away from the central business district.
We feel sorry about for the people who get struggling of the flooding, but in case of the reason that we need to keep the capital city because it is very important to keep the economic of Thailand.
Prime Minister Shinawatra came into power in July, just as heavy monsoons were starting to cause the floods, but she's confident she can keep the water out of central Bangkok. She rejects accusations she's too inexperienced to handle the crisis, telling CNN this is no time for politics, only unity. Dr. Anon Ayataya is one of the heads of the government's flood relief operations. He shows me the 400-kilometre stretch of Thailand that is flooded, pink for floods, white for dry land.
People asking me the worst case scenario for Bangkok. The worst case scenario if the dike here cannot hold. It will coming down very rapidly.
But he believes the chances of dikes failing is slim. The water hasn't reached the eastern Bangkok industrial estate of Lac Krabang yet, but it will. These soldiers will be working through the night to build up the main defences. Each factory has also made its own preparations. These employees have to keep watch overnight until the waters come. This man tells me, I'm not worried about the water. We've been preparing for this for 2 weeks. 7 other industrial estates north of Bangkok have already been inundated. This Honda factory, along with hundreds of cars, has been underwater for more than a week. The cost of this disaster so far is estimated by the government to be almost $6.5 billion. The waters of the Chao Phraya River, which runs through Bangkok, are still rising. This flood defence has been built up to the height of 3 metres, that's around 10 feet, and the water now only has about half a metre before it reaches the top. Authorities tell us that it could take at least 2 weeks before the situation even starts to improve. Paula Hancock's CNN Bangkok.